Hey everybody, G here, and today I have an interesting one. So I was playing around with D16 Group's Repeater, which is this right here, and I was playing around with the different tape styles, and I was like, I wonder if I could use that as more of a saturation or color plugin besides just delay, because everyone uses it for delay, right? So I kind of came up with something that's kind of interesting and kind of fun, and you could use it to kind of color your sound or saturate it in a certain way, or just as a different creative effect than just delay. I kind of want to do a overview of this, and if you want that, let me know in the comments. And then I'll do that if enough people say, hey, yeah, I'd like your opinion on it, instead of some Joe Blow that's going to just throw this on some guitars or something like that. Anyway, so let's get in here. So I'm going to just delete this out of here so I can show you how I got to where I'm at. But here's a few right? See, kind of different sounds. But I'm going to delete this first to kind of go over how I got here. So I pull in Repeater. It's going to load in with an initialized patch. Now, I'm just using my minor chord rack and a saw wave that I got from my Roland 512 modular synth. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change it from host sync to no sync. I'm going to bring this all the way down to 0.01 milliseconds. Right, and it still has a slight delay, but it's so short that it's more like a slight Huss effect, and not so much so much of a delay. Right, I'm going to turn the feedback all the way down. And now a quick bit about this is basically designed as two mono signals that are then merged at the end. So that's why you have all these links here, because you can do left and right independently. I'm just going to hit link here and bring this up to 0 or 50%. We're going to bring the dry wet all the way down for now. Feedback should be down. Color can be at 0. So again, here's our sound. Just, whatever. Now let's start here with cassette tape and click OK and just bring in the dry wet a little bit. See how it changes the sound? This is great for just modifying the sound a little bit, making it a little wider or skinnier, just adding a weirdness to it. And now the spread here offsets the left and right. It acts kind of like a chorus, but it's not exactly. So let me see what I mean. I'll show you what I mean here. So no spread, spread A, spread B. Right, a little bit going on there. So, and then here with the analog button, basically what this turns off is makes the feedback, which we have the feedback turn all the way down, so it's not going to make a difference. As the feedback works, and each part of the feedback is just going to get quieter and quieter and quieter as it goes, like an analog feedback tank. A lot of feedback. But because our delay is set so short, we're not really going to get anything out of this. I'm just going to turn it on because I think it helps the spread out slightly, at least to my ears. It could just be a psychoacoustic thing. I think it's doing something because I have it turned on. It's possible. We'll see. Anyways, so what's fun about this is that you can just kind of go through here and put this at, somewhere in here. You can adjust the color, get some more brightness or more dullness out of it, play around with the spread. But what you can also do, and leave this about there, just hold down your note and just try out these different delay unit types that are modeled. So it's really nice at previewing kind of an idea of what they're going to sound like before you start adding some delay to them. space delay. This is obviously modeled after the Roland Space Echo and the Korg like tape echo, delay that everyone loves. Well, the Space Echo everyone loves. The Roland Space Echo, or a lot of people like the Korg one, but I don't think it's as coveted as the Roland one, right? And some of these can have some cool kind of effects to them. I found that Vintage has like a little bit of dirt in the delay, like in the feedback when you're using it. I kind of like this cassette one here. Bump this up a little bit, bring this down here, right? And you're just using this as like kind of a coloring effect of the sound before you actually bring it into your normal processing, right? Now, I'm just pushing extremes here. This is something you would do very lightly, I think. But, again, the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I thought it was a really cool, different, creative way to use the repeater plugin by D16 Group, other than just a straight delay, because it has these different modeled effects here that, really affect the tone and the sound of what's coming through it. And so if you use it sparingly, it's like a little saturation or like, just a little color effect that can be positive or negative, depends on how you look at it. Either way, I've been G. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to do a overview or review of D16 Group's repeater here in the comments, and maybe I'll do that. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you want to support the channel. Share my videos. It's the easiest and freest way of doing it and helps me out a ton. You can like and subscribe to all my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, PayPal. You can send me some donations if you feel the need. I have a Patreon if you want to subscribe that way. Nice thing about Patreon is that new videos get uploaded there first. For subscribers, and any private links to my SoundCloud, I will post there. So, anyways, again, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, share it out to the masses, and I will see you next time. Peace.